I'm going to show you a dinner option with salmon. So here is my plate. Here's the salmon, broccoli, sweet potatoes, and salad. So on your plate you want ideally a protein to be a quarter, a grain or carb or starch to be a quarter, and then fruits and vegetables that have your fiber and nutrients, micronutrients, vitamins and minerals to be at least half, okay? So you can obviously replace this with any particular protein you like or any particular carb you like. So here's an example. So the salmon came from Kroger. This is wild Pacific salmon. It comes in there's a section in the Batesville Kroger over by the brats and hot dogs. There's a center section that has frozen, I think it's mostly seafood in there, but the salmon is in there, and I think for this entire thing is $7.99. Depending on the size of your family, you might need more than one. The sweet potatoes came from the farmer's market, and the broccoli came from the farmer's market. The lettuce is the baby spring mix from Kroger, as well as some of the curly green leaf lettuce. I believe that is from Kale Farms. And then in the salad is cucumber that came from Kroger. These red peppers came from the farmer's market, and these yellow tomatoes came from one of my patients. So to prepare the salmon, I put it in the oven on broil for 13 minutes or until the center is 145 degrees. Seasoning, I used some salt and pepper. You can use Italian seasoning, you can use dill. Sometimes my kids like it with a little butter on it as well. Some people put a little bit of brown sugar at the end. You can kind of decide how you'd like the seasoning. Garlic, lemon is sometimes a good seasoning on salmon, so you can decide what you prefer. You just don't want to probably overcook it, then it feels a little bit dry. The sweet potato I put in the oven just for an hour, and mine has some cinnamon on it. My kids sometimes put cinnamon and a little bit of maple syrup on theirs. The broccoli I cooked in a steamer, so a steamer with the water on the bottom, and then the steamer on top, and then a lid. And that, once it started boiling for about 5 minutes. And the lettuce, the salad, obviously I just threw together. So as far as dressing, sometimes I don't eat it with dressing. Sometimes I make my own dressing with a little bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and some spices. And that's it. So that's one example. So you can obviously supplement any portion of this type of meal with different vegetables, fruits, even, in the summer, a lot of times we'll put watermelon on our plates as well. Sometimes we'll roast like red potatoes with some Brussels sprouts and onions in the oven. So lots of options to replace different portions of the plate. The idea is that the protein or meat doesn't have to be the main part of the meal. You kind of want the vegetables to take over. So thank you very much.